What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Coach Anthony, man. Got another video for y'all right here. This one right here is gonna be really for people who just walk in a boxing gym. You know what I'm saying? You run into this right here. You run into that heavy bag that moves. You know, it swings, right? And in reality, these are my favorite kind of heavy bags to hit. You know, we have other bags that go straight to the ground and that they don't move that much. A lot of the new gyms are doing that, but this is the original heavy bags that swing back and forth. And really, you want that because what it does is it kind of emulates an opponent who's moving towards you and moving away. Also gives you opportunities to move around the bag or whatnot. So, you know, the main thing with hitting a heavy bag is knowing your distance. You know, I have a video where we talked about how to fight close range, right? You have to know how to fight at all ranges when you're hitting a heavy bag, because the first thing that I notice is when you're here and you hit a heavy bag, let's just say I throw a jab right here, I throw it straight right here, this is my range. And then when I go ahead and I hit it, and I go 1, 2, when the bag comes in, now I kind of get smothered by the heavy bag if I don't know what to do. So this is where the footwork comes into play, right? So if I'm right here, and let's just say I throw 1, 2 on the heavy bag, bang, bang, the bag comes to me, I can just shuffle back, right? As the bag's coming to me, I shuffle back. Another thing that I could do when the heavy bag is swinging like this, when I throw a 1, 2, bang, bang, bag comes to me, I shuffle to the side. Now, you have to envision when you're hitting a heavy bag is an opponent. You don't want to hit the heavy bag and kind of have it be a situation where you're just hitting the heavy bag, right? I'm hitting the heavy bag, this is my opponent. If my opponent's really coming after me and I circle, that's something that I would really do in a ring. If somebody's coming straight to me, I'd really shuffle back. But if the person's going away, I kind of go closer to the bag and I kind of got to find my range. So the key is to master your range, because you have to be able to see that range at a split second when you're hitting the heavy bag, okay? So look, like I just said, if I'm here, I'm moving, right? I'm moving left and right. I'm trying to figure it out. See, I knew my range wasn't right, but I knew my range was right there. And the reason I know that is because I understand my range. So that's one of the key things on hitting a heavy bag, is being able to, first, you have to know how to move left, move right, move laterally, and you have to understand range and distance to be able to really be effective when the bag is swinging like that. If you don't know how to do that stuff, go on the website. We're gonna have videos on all that stuff, step by step, building you up to that point. But if you're just hitting the heavy, another tip, another thing that I notice people do when they come into the gym for the first time, they'll hit the bag, and the bag is like swinging all crazy. Now, you're not hitting the bag hard if the bag is swinging like that, all right? I'm just gonna tell you right now, you're not hitting the heavy bag hard. All you're doing is pushing the heavy bag, all right? In order to really hit the heavy bag, the bag really shouldn't move that much. Now, it will move off the accumulation of punches, but if I just throw 1, 1, 2, if I'm right here and I just go, see, the bag moves. See, it doesn't move that much, just enough. I hit it. Now, if I go ahead and I hit it with a few punches, right? 1, 2, and now the bag moves. Now I'm here and but even then, when I sit down and throw some power shots, the bag is moving, but it's not overly moving. So hitting the heavy bag is really a thing of understanding your lateral movement, moving left, moving right, understanding distance, and moving with the bag or to the side of the bag or around the bag. So really, if you want to be effective on a heavy bag, you have to start off on the floor. You have to start off practicing with your jabs, stepping in front of a mirror, working some lateral drills, some footwork drills, shadow boxing. And then when you get in front of a heavy bag that moves like this, you'll be able to operate on your own. But in the beginning stages, if you don't know how to deal with a heavy bag like this, then just focus on standing right here and bang, bang, hit the bag, and just try to figure out your range. Try to figure out your range. You know, the bag comes to you, take a small step back, and then bang, bang, figure out your range. Start there and build it up little by little, like building a house. I hope that video helps. Check out the website, Coach Anthony Boxing. Link will be in the description. Boxing.